You guys see me okay? And I hope you enjoyed that little strut I had going. Well, we're gonna need my hair up for this one. We're going right. Yes, as a matter of fact, we are. All right. So, oh, wait. Okay. Welcome to my closet. No, just kidding. But actually, yes, that is true. Welcome to my closet. I do want to invite you. Anyway, let's see. How to preface this. I'm feeling like this needs to be my bad bee, single era, girl boss year, 2023. I cannot have another 2022. This year is different. So far it is. We're looking at, according to my calendar, it is a day off. I hope, well, you're not going to be watching this when it is this very day, but it's Martin Luther King Day, or Human Rights Day, as they call it. Did I say that right? Okay, yeah, it is the 16th, no school, no work, MLK Day. Not when you're watching this, because I'm going to be way too lazy, way too busy to upload this anytime soon. But, anyway, I've been watching Lucy Ledger, I think that's how you pronounce her name. She's a really cute, crazy, psycho, well, she calls herself that, cute and psycho at the same time, kind of person, and I really enjoy her stuff, and especially her declutters. And I love her closet declutter specifically, so it got me in the mood and the spirit. Plus, I've been thinking, pondering, wondering if it is about that time to make it happen again. I've done a couple, maybe a few of these in the past. Today, we're going to tackle the closet itself. I'll get to the drawers maybe today, maybe not today. You'll still see it in the same video, in these clips. It's just, that might be another day, another look, another me. Sock drawer, is that exciting? We might do that together, and I'm probably like chopped off right now. But, yeah, I do have some clothes that are drying on the rod in the laundry room. This is just underwear and socks right now. I try to really keep on top of my laundry, and those clothes, I mean, hint, hint, I like them. I'm not going to sell them, part with them, pass them on because I just wore them, hence they're being washed, you know. So those are good. I'll just show you anyway. Because this is also like what's in my closet, not just strictly a closet declutter or clean out. I prefer the word declutter, and this video is way too long. I don't fast forward or take things out. You're going to see absolutely everything that I own. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the item, where they're from, brand, the style of it. You know, my style, speaking of, is very girly, quirky, I would say. I don't really do neutrals. As you can see here, there's a lot of color. I don't really have a color palette. A lot of my clothes thrifted. So my girls, I might have an intermission and go to Pizza Pie with my family. It's just a chill day. So glad that I have time to do this, whereas I usually would not, because I got a busy job now. And anyway, so gonna make it happen today. But I have a break to get food. My stomach is already eating itself. Don't know how long this will take. I have other goals and things and stuff that I get done as well, but this is priority for today because I just really have to do this. When you go into your room, into your closet, you want to feel a sense of calmness and peacefulness. You want to have a break from the world and your day and just enjoy the atmosphere, the overall feel and environment, the vibe, quote. When I come in here, I'm like, this is confusing, Em, because I have a lot of options but nothing to wear. And it's true, I have a lot of dresses and sweaters, especially my two favorite articles of clothing. But I just need to scale down. And I'll still have a collection, and I'll still love and enjoy and wear clothes. But I just need to kind of clean up a little bit and cleanse my mind from clutter. My room, I've kind of sort of attempted at organizing, decluttering in its own way. Still a lot, as you can kind of see. Anyway, let's just get onto this. Let me make sure the camera's still going. And I've been talking for way too long. Actually, pretty proud of me. That was 5 minutes. So, yes, let me talk about this first. This is a Juicy Couture. vintage. Beautiful, beautiful set. You have the cropped zip with hood, and then you have the slightly high-waisted with stretchy band pants. Beautiful color, kind of matches my nails. It's like a nice mauve pink, a very subtle pastel pink. I love how it's not loud or too bling. It's pretty conservative. Still very cute. I think it's very girly and Barbie. I got it on Poshmark. Kind of expensive, but it's worth it. I don't really have a lot of name brand. Again, I thrift a lot on Poshmark in person at thrift stores. Also, quite a few things I've had for years and years and years because I don't grow. I've only grown in height. I don't grow this way. I am getting weight though, kind of. So let's just go. I want to do dresses first. I'll come back to my nicer, more fancy formal dresses. My, like, as I call them, pretty dress collection. So let's go through the dresses. These are more like church Sunday dress, like what I would wear to church. Yeah. So we'll go by color palettes, okay? And what I'm gonna do, sniffle, sniffle, I'm not sick, I don't know what's happening. What I'm gonna do is have a keep and a maybe and a sell. My Poshmark, I'm in the process, I think I have 8 more things to list as of now, but I'm obviously going to list a lot more. If they don't sell, I'm going to either donate or try Plato's Closet. Not in my town, maybe across town, maybe that slight commute. I forget if there's one kind of close by. If not, I'll have to go elsewhere. No, because I had my cousin help me out with that the last time I did declutter. I asked her to do that for me, and she was so nice to do that little job. But alright, let's get to this. So here are my so-called modest kind of church wear type of dresses. This is from a man afraid that I'll never part with this. She would wear this dress all the time. It has a very unique color palette and pattern to it. I love the pop of blue. It's a pretty neutral, and it's just a classic button-up dress with a tie. I don't wear this. I don't think I've ever worn this, and I don't want to. So let me drop those. I'm going to hang this up because it's too special. It doesn't deserve to be on the floor. I love the shoulder pads. This is also a hanger from her. I have a few of these hangers that she did. They're just wire wrapped with a pretty material, and then it has like a little pom-pom frill detail. So, yeah, that does not go on the floor. Okay, so these might be all keeps, all 4 of these. Actually, I'm going to put this in the maybe because I have something similar, and I prefer the other one. Not that I really reach for it specifically, not exactly, but this one I'm iffy about. It's vintage tan tie in the back, beautiful beading going on, and I like how it looks very worn. And this is MLLE Gabriel names. So that's gonna be the maybe. This is from my mom. I have another thrifted item that my mom picked out for me. I'm gonna pass that on, but this one I'll keep. Not only is it sentimental, but it's beautiful. It reminds me of like a little pioneer girl. I love the warm tones, the pretty floral. The tan background's really cute. And just the length and the style and the fit is very, very flattering. This one I thrifted myself a bit ago. I think I showed it in a video, but it's really, really long, basically maxi, and I love the rosy pattern and the rosy hues. There's a pop of blue in there. It's just very, very beautiful. It even has some lace. This I've had for forever, as you can tell probably if you look close up, like with the piling, whatever it's called. It's gray long sleeve crochet sleeve detail. It's kind of like a seaming detail dress. I don't know how to describe clothes. I love clothes, I just can't describe them. But it's kind of interesting how it has this fit. And this is by Mimi and Daphne. You can find it at Daphne's. This one, the one I just showed you, it just has a size. It's a medium, but it doesn't have a brand, which is interesting. So these are just fine to stay. And these are my neutrals. Well, I call them neutrals, they're really not. But these are like the tan cream, this is the gray. Pretty sure that's one of the only gray dresses that I have. See, I have my modest dresses. Okay, fancy, modest for church, and then kind of cute, casual, shorter dresses. but I'm not seeing any gray. We'll go here to the black ones. Okay, these are very similar. One I thrifted with my friend Em when I went to visit her a few years ago. And there's a hair on it. I think that's a blonde hair from when I was blonde. So they're very similar. They're both velvet. Cannot see it. My makeup will get all crazy by the time the video's over because it's not this cloudy. They're both velvet, maxi, and black. This one has sheer lace short sleeves and a little ribbon around it. And then this one, very similar. It's from Forever 21, while this one was from Amanda Smith Dresses. This one, it kind of reminds me of a witch. I don't know why. It has like puffy cinched sleeves and then the crochet here in the middle, like almost an off black, if that's a thing, like gray black. Buttons going down deep V. I do prefer this one. I did a photo shoot in this just for fun. This one's okay, but it fits too tight. Maybe it looks kind of small. It is kind of small. I really, really do like it. I'll take pictures of it and try to squeeze myself into it, but yeah. So that's okay, but I'm just not wearing it. This can be my funeral dress, or is it too sexy and revealing? I would make it modest, of course. I would wear something high neck, but this is fine. Okay, so I'm liking it so far. This I need to part with, and it's not just because of the stain that goes from the front to the side, then to the back. I was a vampire for Halloween. I went to a Halloween party with my friend. Hi, Breezy. You're not going to be watching this. It's really, really cute. It has a black velvet top. There's like some red hues in it too. And it has like a bedazzled detail here by the bust. And then it goes down into a silver colored maxi. It has a slit in it. I don't know. Like, it was fun. I was a vampire princess, which I thought was a little cute twist to the classic vampire. But I don't think I will wear it again, and I can't have things I'm just not wearing. So let's say goodbye. I did actually have a little sneak peek before I filmed the past few days. Like, how do I feel about this one, this one, this one? And a lot of them, I'm just not feeling it anymore. I think that's pretty good. So I have 4 in the keep, 1 in the maybe, 2 in the no. This, it's supposed to be form-fitting, kind of like a bodycon. It's like a maxi, kind of T-length, I don't know. High neck, long sleeve, does have a slit in it. I thrifted this with Em as well. I almost didn't get it, and then I did. Yeah, I really like it. Like, it's modest with the high neck and long sleeves, the slit, and the fit makes it very attractive. And my style isn't really sexy, but I think it's fun to have one like this. I like the black and white stripes. I will be hanging on to this. I wish it fit a little tighter, but I'm just so small. Oh, this one, Blondie and Me Evening. Wait. I said that. I said those. Okay, I think I got all the brands. This is Target, and I got it thrifted. It says it's an extra small, but it's kind of big on me. Let's look at these ones. Okay, this one I'm iffy about. He's going to go in the navy too. It's a beautiful cream lace with velvet black polka dots and black trim and black tie and black Peter Pan collar. And I'm leaning towards keeping it, but it's still going to be a maybe. This is from Down East as well. A lot of my stuff is from Down East as far as my dresses go. This guy right here, I've always wanted a Swiss dot something, and hello. This is the perfect one. It's like a button-up frilly style, also Down East, but I got it thrifted. Has a little tie, goes about knee length, and it's just a cute little white dress. So I do like this. I will be keeping it. The pit's easily stained because it's white, and I suppose because I sweat. This one looks similar to that one tan dress I showed you. This is by Magic made in India. Very exciting. And it's just so cute. I've had this since like 2016. I remember I thrifted it when I worked at a very poopy job at the time. So it's a v-neck, and it was really fun to take pictures of this back. I think the caption was "Damsel in Distress." But yeah, I just love the details, and the fit is just very flowy and know, just chill. Like it's a chill dress. Like it says, I'm a hippie who just doesn't care. And the colors, there's brown and olive green. I just love the pattern detail. Whoa, what was that? Did you hear that? I know my dad is outside and my family is everywhere in the house, but okay. Let's do the reds. I'll show you these ones first. Thrifted, you can guess it. Just like scanning if I told you brands, because I really want to tell you brands so you can get an idea of what I like. This is Orange Creek. I love this. I think I wore it on Valentine's Day. Well, I didn't have a Valentine. I didn't do anything on Valentine's Day. I just wore this for pictures. It's a 3/4 length, all over lace, to the knee dress. It's a pretty maroon red kind of color. And it's thrifted. This one I will be keeping. I feel like a classy babe in it. This one is from Down East. It's by the brand Emberly. I got it on sale, I want to say. I wore it to a wedding, and my friend saw the picture, and she was like, you don't wear that to a wedding. She thought it was funny because it's like so dark. I don't even remember if the wedding was specifically in the winter time. This is like a winter dress. Oops. Fashion disaster, catastrophe. But yes, it is a plaid, kind of like flannel style. The colors are neutrals with tans and blacks. And then there's also that pop of maroon. I like the embroidery. It has some velvet trim. The bows on the sleeves. The bow's always untied. It really bothers me. This dress just makes me angry. There are certain songs in this world that make me angry. If this dress were a song, it would make me really PO'd. Sounds so stupid, but I don't know. When I walk, it turns into pants. Like, it's not a flowy dress. It just sticks to the legs. So it makes me frustrated. So I will say no to that. I really like it. I have pictures in it. I have pictures in a lot of these things, so I feel like it'll be easy to say goodbye. I'm very strange. Sometimes I feel like I don't have to buy something, even if I adore it, if I'm in love. It's just, if I have a picture, it's like, fine. This I want to keep. It's a My Twin. My sister Ashley had a twin doll that matched her exactly. Like, it was a match. Like, she sent in her picture. They made a doll based on her face and everything, and hair. So this is one of the matching sets they had. The doll is long gone, but still have this. I have the jumpsuit too, but I'm trying to sell it. So it has a floral polka dot background, or pattern, and the background is the maroon, the type, very 90s, and looks kind of like, oh, I'm in the hospital, I'm about to have a baby kind of dress, but here, I don't know, that's what it reminds me of. So this I'm going to keep. This will drive my OCD crazy because things are just a mess, first of all, but also because they're going to get out of order, so I'll have to redo some stuff. This is beautiful. You can kind of see a pattern. I really like this fit. Maxi, very loose and flowy, and the other pattern with me is this look, the detail with the lace embroidery type of stuff. Has bows on the short sleeves. This is gorgeous. It's like a watermelon pink. Brand. Casual Living. So there's that. This one I thrifted. What's new? Is it Shein? Where is the tag? Well, I'll just tell you about it until I find it. It's a velvet high neck. Holy poop, is it? It is Shein, yeah. Actually, I've been able to thrift a lot of Shein stuff at my local thrift store, the Deseret Industries here in town, which is kind of cool. I like how the hanger basically matches. I got a lot of compliments on it when I worked at church, and because of that, I think I want to keep it. I don't love it. I just like it. To me, it's really, really loud. But sometimes it's fun to have that kind of look in your closet every now and again. So, yeah, it's a pretty deep pink. Still bright, though. Crushed velvet, ruffle at the bottom. Sleeves not quite long sleeves, high neck. So I really do like it. I'll keep it. Let me look again. Yeah. Now I'm starting to like it more. Oops. And then two more reds. So I also, and I'll show it, I have basically a sexier version of this very modest dress, which is Minnie Mouse-like. This is from Poshmark originally. Well, Oxy Yuli fashion. So got this on Poshmark, and it's kind of skater skirt style with the lower waist, I guess. Yeah, it's just like a Minnie Mouse dress, like the classic Minnie white polka dots red dress. So I think it's really, really cute. And I wore it to practicum when I worked at the schools before I graduated. So it's a good Halloween costume. I got the ears and everything. And I even have like gold shoes to match, kind of. So here this is Mimi and Daphne again. It's the Downish brand I talked about earlier. So this I wore, I think, my first day of practicum. I should remember because that was a very special day. Yeah, so frill sleeves, white background, beautiful bright pink and red floral, pockets on the sides. So this I'll definitely keep, not just because I'm sentimental. I am a sentimental bee, but I really do appreciate that dress. Okay, let's talk about these four. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 dresses. This is thrifted, originally Hidden Alley. Size small, but it's really oversized. I'm wondering if it's maternity. The buttons will not stay buttoned. They like to expose you. It's very cute, and I imagine myself all pregnant and cute in this. I did do a try on wearing this, I believe. I forget if the buttons were done up or not. It is really, really cute. It's like pinstripe white stripes on a pretty pastel, kind of mauve pink background. And I love it. It's just, it's not really looking for me. So I'll take some pictures and pass her on. I'll think of other cuter outfits. Well, almost ripped. If and when I do have a baby bump. Oh, wrong crap. You will go here. I'm sorry, and I love you. It's just, it's not working, and it really washes me out. I feel like this pink's a little better. I love pastel pink. This one, that was thrifted. This is thrifted too. Mika Rose, I think originally down east. So it's kind of like a lower baby doll, 3/4 length sleeve dress, beautiful all over pastel pink lace, and I really, really like this, so I'll keep this. That makes me feel just so pretty. This one, and yes, the same word will be used once again, sentimental. I wore this to my sister Ashley's wedding. It's Banana Republic, a lot of frills going on. We actually bought another dress, kind of distorted, to make this longer with the bottom, and also add this piece here at the top. I don't have anything, so it was kind of like gaping, and I still have it. I wore this when I was, I think, 13, maybe 12. So I love this. Then we have this, another down east. This is very pioneer-like with the buttons and the fit. And it is a slight high-low. This might be the only high-low thing I have. I will keep this. Let's admire her. Yeah, she's cute. My stomach is very hungry. Okay. These two are nicer dresses. This one is thrifted. Right, this one had no tag, so maybe it was handmade. I love it. It's so vintage. It fits perfectly. It's a pink maxi. It has a beautiful cream sleeveless top, and then has a big bow. It's so Barbie-like. It's too cute. And look at this like electric but yet calm pink. It's like a very satisfying, soothing pink. This is like classic Barbie to me. So I love this. And it's too perfect. It's so much fun to take pictures in it. I have to take more pictures. This I want to part with. The cage detail seems very old school by now. I never see it anymore, like bustier. I don't know. I have like one, and I can show it later, but bralette type of thing with this kind of caged feel. I feel like it looks awkward on a dress. I don't know. For me anyway. But it has a lace panel in the back, and also here in the front behind the cage detail. It's maroon and pink. And it's just a maxi. I don't know, it doesn't spark joy in my soul. My being just doesn't feel content when I see this. So this will be a no. Maybe I'll take more pictures in it. I don't even know if I will on that one. On this I have some ideas. This is thrifted and there's no tag on it. It's pretty nice quality, I feel like. It's like sturdy and it's just beautiful. So this reminds me kind of Barbie once again. We're Barbie princess. And so I'm thinking I could be a princess for Halloween. Last year, 2022, and the camera's going to turn off in just a second, or like a half hour, so I better wrap this up and turn it off and start the camera. But just about last year, I was Alice in Wonderland for fun, and then the Halloween party on Halloween Day, I was the vampire princess thing that I talked about. But this I could just be normal princess, more conservative and classic. It seems like a very princessy dress with a fit. And this V shape here before the skirt. I love the lace and the details. It just seems very classy princess. So, love this pink color, not to mention. Pink's my favorite, if you cannot already tell. Fact. So, I'll keep this. I have the crown and everything. So, this guy's good. Are we good on time? We'll start the camera over. So 1 sec. Okay, cool, and we are going. Alright, what's up? Okay, this was what I was going to wear to prom. Then I picked a different prom dress, which I ended up returning because what happened was the dude broke up with me just before, and then I decided to make my dress, design it with my friend. And so I went to prom with basically a stranger. Like, I kind of knew of him, but not well enough to be comfortable that day. But, yeah. So this is what I was going to wear originally. I love it. We did have to add a slip underneath because it was kind of sheer. It's vintage. I think it said it was from the 70s. I got it on eBay. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful pink kind of color. And there's no tag, so it seems like it was handmade. It has gorgeous frills cascading down, and it's just too beautiful. This one I want to be more careful with and hang up. Like this. Okay. Can you see? That's nice. I know it's not going to stay that way, but for now, I'm just going to enjoy this space. Very satisfying. Alright, this is a knockoff of the strawberry dress. My thing was I was either going to get the real thing or the knockoff, a knockoff of any kind. And this is the one that won. After I graduated, but I ended up getting it before I graduated. And so I just had to do it and treat myself. It's basically just like it, just not as cute, but it's still pretty enough to wear. I think it's great. It's fun to take pictures in it. So it has the deep V, the frill detailing. Of course, the sequin strawberry is the beautiful pink color. It's like a T-length, and you can even tie it all cute. So really like this. I'll hang her up. I might get the real thing. And I'll show you another knockoff of a nice brand dress as well, and that's the Selkie. I think that's how you pronounce it. I would love to get the real strawberry dress and also a real Selkie, but for now I'm just going to stick with the knockoffs. They're good enough, although the Selkie does itch something awful. Fact. Okay, let's talk about these ones. This is like a yellow golden kind of green, kind of pioneer-esque. It's really cute with big sleeves, and maybe this is a slight high-low too. Maybe. Kind of has a scrunched bodice, and it's kind of like a picnic blanket dress with the pattern kind of like a checkered almost. Really like this, and this is from Down East, of course. This one, oh, here you go. You can go with your little friends who passed the test. This one fails the test, sorry. Had this for so long, probably since I was 12, I don't know. It's a mint green all over lace short sleeve dress. Has this cute little bow in the back with a flower on the front. I like it, but you know those pieces, it's just like, I don't know, that was the old me. And I've moved on, I've changed, I've overcome just so freaking much. And it's time for her to go. This one, I'm really leaning towards parting with. It's this electric lime green, and it has a fun bounce to it. It really does. I don't know what kind of material this is, but it's a fun one. The pattern is like these weirdly shaped, but still cute and kind of cool, flower things. They're like watermelon colors. Has a cute tie in the front. It's like a vintage bit and style, but the color is just very bright. You know, mirror, mirror on the wall tells me no. So we're just not going to do it. It's too bright. I get compliments when I wear it, but I don't know if the people so-called complimenting me are actually doing the opposite. They're lying. They don't know what to say, so they pretend like it's a compliment. It's just such a weird green, okay? Alright, two more green. This is from Hawaii. It's that tie spaghetti strap with the cinched bodice, and it's just a long maxi. I love the colors. There's like a teal and also more of an olive green in there, so it's just a beautiful contrast. And to me, when I think of Hawaii clothes, I think of this, like the classic Hawaiian tourist, you know? So I really, really like this. I'll never part with it. It fits perfectly. So that, sentimental, once again, you guessed it. This one I was like, I need a sweater dress, and this is the perfect sweater dress, but I just haven't worn it. It's a very pale, muted green, and it has some crochet detail here at the top, and it's cinched in the middle, and it just has that sweatery look. I really don't want to try anything on, because then I might change my mind. And winter will be over before we know it. I should keep it. Yeah, I'll keep her. Just give her a chance. She'll have another year at least. Chile, it's like she, S-H-E, and then I-L-A-Y. Thrifted, again, so much is thrifted. That, or gifted, or I've had for way too long. Hope we're going. We are, right? My goal is to charge my camera only once. We're kind of like halfway out of battery. No, the glass is half full, not half empty. So we have half of life, not half of death with the battery. I don't know. Let's talk about these. This was what I wore as Alice in Wonderland, and then I included a little apron as well. So this was very cute. This is thrifted, originally Orange Creek, and it's just beautiful. I'm so glad I stumbled upon this. It's a beautiful baby doll with crochet sleeves and bodice. And it's the prettiest powder blue. I adore this. Makes me so cute. Now that I've seen that, I can definitely get rid of something else. I'll get there. This I wore to my sister Haley's wedding. Cinnamon. And it's a pretty teal kind of blue. It's all over lace, a beautiful lace. And it has this crochet piece at the top, short sleeves, tie here. This and the green one I showed you, this guy, they're kind of similar. Or at least when I see this, I think of this. And then the other way around, vice versa. I don't know why. Maybe because I got them around the same time. So she's fine. Okay. This one, when I first dyed my hair red, I know it's really faded and it looks more brown than red, I feel like. But when it was more like electric fresh red, when I first dyed it, which was honestly like 2-3 weeks ago, I don't know, maybe 2. Yeah, I wore this in some pictures and felt really, really cute in it. You could only see the top though, which I'm grateful for. I purposely did that because it fits weird just before the skirt. It lays really awkwardly, like just below my hips area. And this is originally by Sundance. I think that's a good brand. I thrifted it. It does have a tear or two. I love the lace because it's very hippie and vintage, kind of 70s vibes. And look at the circles, that's kind of different. And so it is cute, but after the pictures, I can now let it go. So we'll put you here. Alright, this I thrifted with my friend Natalie. I don't know how vintage it is, but it's very cute. It's kind of like a gingham with these cute flower details. It's originally by JBS. And yeah, what else? Got the little tie. It's the same pattern, just smaller. Good contrast. Just a fun maxi. So she's great to stay. Oh, shoulder pads. I almost forgot. And I forgot about a lot of these clothes because I just have 2 nail keys. Okay. This, let's see this. This is thrifted, I think, Poshmark. I got it online somewhere. Originally, Casey and Max. And it's like the overall, but also the grunge look. I think they called it grunge in a tag or something. And you just get the overall top with the floral embroidery. And then it goes down into a maxi skirt. There's also buttons on the side. but it just has like a tan cream blue type of plaid flannel going on. I really like this. I wore it to practicum once and I definitely felt like a teacher. So she's doing great. This I got from my mom, and it's like a thin pinstripe with navy embroidery, pretty blue dress. Love the deep V. I wore a short sleeve underneath and it looked kind of cute. I liked that look. This we got, I think, TJ Maxx. It's by, well, J-A-Y. You know, I don't know. You tell me. What language is this? Can you see? I don't know. My hands are kind of shaky because I'm starved, but... Ooh, that pot's too big. I don't like that. Okay. This one, I was going to wear it in pictures when I went back home to Tri-Cities last year. I was going to do cute pictures. This is a little big. It is thrifted. It's originally by... Ooh, is there no tag? Let's get another no tag. It's a really pretty color because they made it into a periwinkle kind of with the layered effect. They have this pinky purple underneath, so it changes the color. It's a pretty kind of blue, and I think it's vintage, it must be. And there's like spaghetti straps. They're kind of getting messed up, but it adds character. And then these very interesting material off the shoulder sleeves. And there's a little bow. It's basically baby doll. But it's beautiful. She'll be hung up right now. Okay. And then this reminds me of Daphne Reynolds, and I keep slurring my words, sorry. I've been talking even more, so you'd think I would be able to speak at least somewhat correctly and properly. Just with my new job, it's a lot of talking. But anyway, Daphne Reynolds from What a Girl Wants, Amanda Bynes. Remember this dress? She turned the nasty one into something like this. This is just plain and simple, sleeveless, V in the back, high neck in the front. You can do it either way. The brand is La Belle. Must be vintage. And it's gorgeous. I wore it. I think this was what I wore when I went to the sand dunes here in town. Kind of here in town. Beautiful light blue. I'll pin it up. Whoa. Trying to escape. She's trying to run. Words. She's trying to run away from home, even though I want to keep her. I meant to hang up that dress because it's too nice, but I'll hang them up here pretty soon. This dress, I think TJ Maxx, and reminds me of kind of Free People. Has a deep V. Buttons. It's originally See You Monday. Look at this color in the baby doll. It's like a pretty mauve. There's like a ruffle at the bottom. Pretty maxi. Keep this. Hope I'm not doing very well. Maybe when I hang things back up, I'll kind of go through them again pretty briefly. This is Down East, originally the DE collection. It's pretty mauve. This one reminds me of Free People more, probably, with the lace and the hemline. And I think they had a dress very similar to this. This one's so pretty. Then the panel of lace here. I think it's beautiful. I'm so excited I was about to hang her up again. Okay. This is Forever 21 Deep V. I feel like I have a lot of this cut. What else? Baby doll. Pretty pattern. I wore this on the 4th of July when we went to Hawaii. We were in Hawaii during that time of year. Shake and stay. That's a bouncy material too. Is this bouncy? Yeah, this is too. Very stretchy. This is from Marco. Yeah, just wanted to make sure. And it has little cheetahs on it. I think they're cheetahs because they're the skinny hair cat, right? Ooh, this is... Okay. I thought it looked like a stainless stone. Electric purple. Keyhole in the back with button. And then the beautiful print. And I like how it's a simple long sleeve cut. But the patterns make it so much fun. I get so many compliments on this. I need to wear it more. Ugh, I need to admire it. Let's just take a moment of silence to enjoy her beauty. Okay. This is the only brown. If I part with that one brown dress we went over, I think that was the first one I showed you. And if I get rid of this, I just won't have brown. I'll have brown sweaters. My sister Ashley would always wear brown. At one point, she dyed her sandy blonde hair brown. She only wore brown clothes and bought brown clothes. Her prom dress was brown. She turned her beautiful blue eyes into brown eyes because of contacts. That was an interesting time. But I just don't really like brown. I don't know. I like this, but I hate the color. I have something similar. So this, I'm not going to do it. It's like a lace baby doll top with a plain bottom. It does have pockets. It is oversized. Originally by Mimi Chic or Chick. No. Mimi Child. Mimi Chica. I tried one more time. I got it that time. And then there's like the tie detail. I don't know. It's a no. No. Okay, this I love, and it looks so pretty with my blonde hair and blonde locks. High neck. It is a kid's. It's fine. 3/4 length sleeves might be long, so you want a kid. No, I need my long. My arms are like monkey long. So the pattern is kind of like a ditzy floral like daisy. I love the black and white and yellow, and it has kind of like another dress I showed you, like the seams cut like this, very flattering. It's super, super cute. This is by AUW. So she's great. She's swell. Okay. I used to have so many dresses from Target, and then I did go through them the past bit. This one survived. I think I have a few that are still around. This is Exhilaration. I think they got rid of that brand. That's why I don't go as much anymore. After a long day in high school, I would just go straight to Target and just buy because I was obsessed with the dresses, and that was my therapy. That was the only counselor I needed at that time. That's a lie. But okay. So it is a polka dot as well as floral, beautiful floral, mauve and pink two-tone pattern. If that makes sense. Tie in the back, and there's a little tassel going on. It's so, so pretty. And I don't really wear that much black, but this is very, very cute. I did buy and actually resell something on Poshmark. It was something very similar to this, too similar to this. I think that was a Free People one, but I like this one more. Some name brand, very high quality. I don't like as much. I don't know what's up with that, but there she is. This, well, I'm not going to show you this one because it will stump you anyway. I think it's like Papsity. I don't know. This I have plans for, and this sounds kind of dumb, but I want to be a criminal for Halloween one of these days. Not in real life, just on one specific day. And I will be fake. I will not actually rob things, even though I make it fun. But horizontal stripes at the top, vertical on the bottom. Just a baby doll with buttons. Classic black and white stripe. This is really, really cute to me. I almost parted with it before, but I'll hang on to it. Maybe a cute couple costume. He won't be in a dress though. This I wore on a really special day. It meant a lot to me. It's a flannel long sleeve baby doll. It's like a checkered plaid, black and white, black buttons going all the way down. This is so cute to me. This is Forever 21. I've had it for forever. I probably will have it forever and forever and forever. This I thrifted. This is also Forever 21. It's a Peter Pan color. It's a cream and black pattern. It's just flip-flopped where there's more cream, more black hair, and then less black and less cream hair, if that makes sense. Yeah, like the buttons go down. Like, it's cute, but it's a very, very short. I could wear it more as a top, but it doesn't really speak to me. So I'm just not going to do that. I wore it in the try-on, I believe, and that was it. I think. So this one also, I thrifted this. It's by Vanity. I don't know. It's like a button-up, but sheer thing with buttons going down. And it's a dress with a collar, and I was like, I can layer it on cute and revealing, like bralette or something. But this is so dull. Like, I get the idea, but I'm not into it. I'm not feeling it, so no. This, on the other hand, is a different white cream dress. It's way prettier. So it's kind of like a shift dress. Is that what it's called? No. Kind of bodycon, a little loose on me. This is also Target, but I got it thrifted, I want to say. It is a size medium. It has all different types of crochet and lace. I love the different tones of lace. Again, I don't know how to describe clothes. Okay, we're doing okay for time. I'll have to charge the camera in a bit. I'll give it like 5-10 minutes and then have a break. Alright, let's just try to get through the dresses. The word is five. This one I thrifted with my friend Michaela. I'm trying to think if I thrifted other things with Michaela that I still own and want to keep. That sounds really sentimental. That's very dumb. Because I have her as a friend, I need to have clothes that I bought with her. Does that make sense? I don't know. She said it was very me, but I don't know anymore. It's okay. Lettuce short sleeves and a hem. It's, again, very Betsy. It's like a t-shirt dress, kind of. It has the pocket originally from Target but thrifted, and there's a hair on it. It's just, it's so red and so loud, and anything I wear underneath, you can easily see the lines. It makes me look extra pale. This is like blood red, and I'm just pasty pale. So, no. This one too, I think I wore it only in a try-on, and that was it. It's like a leopard shimmering print, and it's a bright orange baby doll shift. I don't know what. I love the ties on the sleeves. It's very cute. It's by Gilly, Gilli. Is that a good brand? I don't know. I'll look it up and I'll sell it. Price depends on the quality of the brand. So, I don't know. I was like, ooh, it's orange. But now I'm like, ew, it's orange. Okay, let's talk about some pink things. This is a romper, and it is a pretty pastel and mauve stripe v-neck with a tie. This is very cute, thrifted, but of course, caution to the wind. I really do like this. I hope I'm putting everything in the right piles. This one, remember the short tan thing I showed you, kind of like this, with the lace at the top? This just has a tie in the back. It's a prettier pink and it's very ballet inspired. You know what I could do? I kind of have ballet shoes. I'll show you my shoes in a bit, but imagine that. I could just be the ballet on it. It could be a really chill costume. I don't know. Kind of have shoes that style. This dress gives that feeling. Very, very cute. You could wear it either way. I'm looking for a tag and I'm just not seeing one. A lot of these things are handmade. No, here it is. X-Terran. X-N-T-A-R-E-N, I guess. I don't know. So there's that. That can stay. This, I almost want to get rid of again. Every time I almost say goodbye, but I won't. It's birds. And my name is Emily Hummingbird, and so I'll keep it. It has, I think, doves, black and white ones, cute pattern buttons. It's kind of like a baby doll. It's very, very cute. I'll hang on to it. This is kind of different. It's a huge neckline, very big, deep swoop. Baby doll, pretty pastel pink with like a grid black pattern on it. This one is by Love Rain. Did I see this one? This one is just a size. It says size 6. That was thrifted. This was thrifted. The ballet-ish type one was thrifted. This one's from Sanrans. I had several dresses. This kind of fit like the loose big baby doll. Very kawaii. Love that website. I need to go back to them, but my wallet says no. So does my bank account. They're both very broke at this time. But it's like a sunflower embroidery on the Peter Pan collar. Very frilly, very lacy, very crochet. This big, giant, black tie for a bow. I love the mustard. It's just so cute. I wore it in fall pictures that I took by myself. I take all my pictures by myself. Everything's gonna fall on my tree. Yes, I still have my Christmas tree up. Oops. This I wore when I went to Tri-Cities. I hung out with my friend Ken's on this day. Hi, Ken's. She dressed me up, hair, outfit, everything. I bought this before. This is Forever 21. And it's like a nice line, but still pastel green. It's kind of sporty look with the white trim and lines. Has a really cute vintage type of flower. I love this. It's very short and form-fitting. It's not really my style, but the bow makes it okay. This one, remember the, what was it? To me, this. Oh, the thing I wore when when I was Alice in Wonderland, that kind of powder blue. This I got at Target. It's by Wild Fable. It has that V-neck. It's the same kind of color. It's like a baby doll, just oversized sweater, short sleeve dress. I'm gonna actually ask my mom if I want it, so I'll put this in a pile for her. She loves those kind of fits. What time are we at? Yeah. Let me just get through the last of the dresses. Or the shorter dresses anyway. This is a pretty kind of teal, giant open back, very low cut in the back, and it has this bow tie across. And then it's a V-neck here. It has billowy, flowy sleeves and a lot of lace crochet. I love the color. It's pretty short and it's very pretty. I'll hang on to this. The brand, Love Couture, Love Culture. They kind of combined with the U and the L, so it looks weird. This is thrifted as well. Isn't that a really good brand? I don't know, but this one, I had something like this, like a wrap style before. This one is originally Walmart. I got it thrifted. The other one I had was from Target. I don't like this style. I don't like this cut. I don't know. It's V-neck. It wraps with plenty of layers underneath, so you're not exposed. Has a tie. It has a cute kind of blue and white striped pattern going on. And it's really cute. I was going to wear it on the trip, and then I decided against it because I was like, this doesn't seem that cute. It's kind of like weird spongy foamy material too. Oh, yeah, that's where it goes. This I wore when I went on a picnic with Em last year. It was so cute and wholesome and pure. It was so cute. Thrifted, and this is too perfect for a picnic. It has, well, that scared me. I was about to fall. Jump scare. No. So it has the blue and white like gingham going on with the cherries too. It's just a cute short dress, baby doll cut. Very, very cute. This I almost sell every time, but it's too pretty. This is Princess Berlin. I got it, I think at Kohl's. And it has a blue panel in the back. It has a V-neck here in the front. And I love the colors. It has a beautiful floral going on with the blues and the purples and the pinks. It has a little tie here. I think I'll hang on to this. I think I could sell it for a bit, but I'll keep it for now. I could sell it for a bit though. This one will go in the navy actually. This was a really good day. I wore this on a really good day. Well, I wore it a lot, but there was this one day that really stand out to me. But I don't know. What am I saying? I should keep it. Yes, I need to keep it. Just because that day. It's still cute though. Lace panel in the back. The colors are cream, navy blue, and brown. That's the pattern going on. Then you also get these pinky kind of roses. Words. This is Target originally, Exhilaration. There's that. Okay. 2 more dresses, then I'll charge the camera and find something else to do. Excuse me. This is Target, probably, yes, Exhilaration as well. Keyhole in the back. Beautiful crochet detail here. Love this pattern. It's very hippie and what's it called? Like kaleidoscope kind of? I don't know. It's not damask, but anyway. It's a big oversized flowy with bell sleeves, knee length, baby doll. I don't know how to describe clothes as you know. I'll keep this. This I got Arizona Jean, I think at JCPenney or Macy's or whatever. It has a tie going across, you can tie it in a bow. These colors, they're bright but muted. There's like this electric navy with this maroon wine color. It's really, really cute. Slight bell sleeves. It's very, very cute. Okay. So let's do, we'll do shirts, bralettes, sweaters, back to fancy dresses. I'll show you some things in here, and then pants either today or another time. So I think that's what I'll do. I won't hang anything up yet. It's just easier to access everything. It's easier to work with space than no space. So let me go. I will charge you right now. Okay. Oof. I'll see you later. Okay, camera is not quite fully charged, but that is okay. It's good enough. And because camera is kind of somewhat good to go, we are good to go and we are back in business. Okay, so, I didn't think to scoot these over while the camera was charging. So of course when the camera's rolling, that's when I'm a mess. Does that make sense? Okay, anyway, let's go to, I think I said bralettes, bras, whatever. I don't mind showing that. Technically, we all have this body part. Some better than others. Then I'll get into tops, sweaters, nicer dresses. I told you, I just forgot, so I'm talking to myself. But you know what's happening, and I'm trying to remember what's happening. Okay. So, and some of these I just don't wear, and each one was probably 10 to 15, maybe even some $20. Oops. But I don't know. If I do grow, and I am slightly because I'm gaining slightly, anyway, most of them are from Target, right? But this will work better. Not really padding, it's kind of like a spongy material, just a classic, comfy, non-wire bralette, pretty mauve color. Bought this, the size was too big, returned it, got a different size. This one's better, but still too big because I'm just so small. But yeah. So Target, this is a Vita from Walmart, size medium. Fits pretty snug. It's a nice workout sports bra. I like the pink with the black lining. And those things that are in the washer, I guess they're drying by now. Anyway, I'll show you those later. There's just a few things like sweaters and then another sports bra. That's the word. Now, okay. Straw. Okay, some of these, they're just different colors, but they're the exact same thing. Cut, fit, everything. So these two I got, they're the Lucky brand. I got them, you can get TJ Maxx. They have good stuff there. Anyway, here we have this nice pastel pink. This one is pastel purple with a pretty floral pattern. I like how it has the branding very subtle with a cute little clover thing going on. They just have that on the band. And all of these, they're non-wire. I don't do underwire. I don't. It digs into me. But I won't show you. I'm fine with showing this. I'm not fine with showing you a bralette on at this time. I've done stuff like that. Not today. Okay, what I'm trying to say is I have this same exact thing with the kind of ribbed material bralette, just in pink. So this is the pastel blue. I'm wearing the pastel pink Target. Okay. The rest, and I'm just going to be keeping all these. I need to remind myself to actually wear all of them and want to go with the same blue one I just showed you as well as pink one that I'm obviously enjoying right now. Phrase that really weird. But anyway, all of them but one of these bralettes are from Target, and then I get into more fancy kind of tank style bralettes. Anyway, these are just plain white. This is my favorite brand. They're so comfy cozy. This is jockey size medium, and it's just a nice nude, very comfortable material. These ones I was wearing a lot more before I bought a bigger collection, and I did sell all of my bralettes because I was going to get boob job, which I didn't go through with. I changed my mind on that one. I was going to do that last year. As in not the December we just had, but the year before. I didn't do that one. But, yes, these ones were my favorite. Now I'm getting my collection all over again. But these are more sports bras, whereas before they were traditional, like lacy, girly, cuteness type of bralettes. But thanks for fear back. And you might hear some coughing. Sorry, but it's just my hand. So, okay. This one is black with a little seam going down the middle, kind of flattering, just a plain one. These are all the same, just simple deep scoop. There's a black, there's a kind of maroon rust, there's a teal green, and then there's a pastel pale pink. They're just plain, simple, great. You'll see only two of them. These front two have paddings, these ones don't, because the cups in them were all kinds of messed up. They had weird lines and dents in them, and so you could see it through the material of the bra, and then through your shirt, and then it's just weird. So This one did not come with padding, right? No, it did not. That's right. This one's a pretty mauve pink kind of ribbed. I like the square neck. This one's very unique, very cute. And then this one is actually from Walmart. This is, that's weird. It says size large, but doesn't say the Walmart brand that this is. But it's an interesting material. Not quite ribbed, but almost like swirly, squiggly. I don't know. It's a V-neck. This part I need to figure out what to do because this will irritate and itch my chest, which isn't really a chest because I'm so flat. But that's a little bit frustrating. So I only really wear it for pictures, not long term. I think the V-neck is cute, and then this little scoop detail in the back is a cute little add-on detail. It reminds me of, is it Kate Hudson, right? I think I'll correct it here if I'm off. But she wore this gorgeous yellow dress. I don't know why this reminds me of it, but it just does. I just love that movie. How was Gundam Days? Very, very cute. Okay. This one and the next two are basically the same thing. This one is just from Forever 21, but it's a checkered blue and white pastel pattern, and then there's also a pastel pink trim going on. This was really, really trendy. I don't really know if it's a thing anymore. This cut-in style of bralette tank crop top type thing, whatever. And it's very, very cute. I don't wear this one as much as the other two. I need to even wear the other two more, but this kind of reminds me of like girly pastel goth, like skater girl. Obviously, it's not even close, but I like the cotton candy colors. These next two, like the same kind of style. These ones are from Target. They're ribbed. Here we have purple and pink. This is two different shades of pink. More of a bubblegum, and then the other one is more of a maroon. They are both Exhilaration. No, I lied. Wild Fable. Size, I think I got extra small in both of them. Or did I not? Yes, I was able to find the same sizing for both. I think I bought this one first, then I went back for this one, and I wish I got more, but that's okay. I have plenty. As you can tell, well, I'll show you in a bit. But these are very, very cute to me. I really like them. This is kind of that, like, bustier. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Anyway, this is like a pastel but a coral at the same time. Like a nice peach kind of color. Has the lace and the V-neck and this sheer kind of cage style. The cage top dress that I showed you, I don't like, but this I do. Maybe the color, the fit of it, that I much rather prefer and would wear instead. I mean, there's a dress and there's a bralette. Which one are you gonna wear out of the two? That sounds weird. Anyway, this looks vintage and so pretty. I got it from Target. It's by Wild Fable. And I just love it. It looks so cute in pictures. And with my red hair, that was a cute thing. I think I wore it with blonde hair and with red. I think I showed them in videos. That look in videos. Anyway, it's this interesting color, like a purple, not indigo, I don't know, purple blue. There's quite a bit of blue in here, but there's that purple tint too. It's V-neck and it's outlined, right, with the cups. They're not cups, but I'm trying to explain this. Lace trim, thicker tank straps, tie in the back. This is too cute. It's a slight crop, and it's beautiful. Never gonna part with that. This I've had for forever. It's Forever 21, and I really like wearing it. I could just put a bralette underneath. I've done that before for pictures. And I keep saying, oh, I wore this in pictures. I'm not wearing some of these things out just because my parents are very strict and uptight on appearance and modesty. I live at home and I'm under their roof. I just have to abide by their rules. Yet I'm still buying things that they wouldn't approve of. Oops, I've done this for years, ever since I got into clothes in high school. But anyway, this is like a tiered lace sheer white tank. It's pretty low cut. You can kind of pull it back in the back, like pull it down, and then it will raise up. But anyway, there's that. So, now this is also Target, and it's funny. This happened with a shirt of mine. I had a shirt, I forgot the shirt, I sold the shirt, and then my friend was like, hey, I know you like that shirt, do you want mine? Hers was just a bigger size, so it worked. And kind of a similar story, I had this before, I didn't necessarily grow out of it, but I passed it on, and now I've got it back. I wanted it back, so I went to Poshmark and I found it. I found some on eBay too, but this was a good one that I found out of all of them. This is Wild Fable Extra Small, and it could be really cute for New Year's, a party. I imagine me in this. Well, I'd much rather wear like a really sexy, form-fitting, revealing type of outfit. This is okay, but anyway, maybe like a bar party. I don't know. It's very sparkly. It has a purple undertone to it, but it's mostly silver, and it's just too gorgeous. With the V and the baby doll, it's very cropped. It has an interesting hem and very, very cute. This I got on, is it eBay? Yes, I know it wasn't Poshmark. It wasn't a random website. Yes. So it has like this cowl neck here in the front, high neck in the back. It's sleeveless. It has these pretty ties that you can tie up into bows. And kind of similar to the last one, that was just the silver version, this was just a gold version. It has these sparkles in it, and it came with a very strong smell. Since has been washed, and I mean, you can kind of still smell it, or at least it's clean. And it's vintage. I think they said, what date did they say? I don't remember, but it's old, and I love it. So, okay, so that was sports bras, bralettes, and my nice casual tanks and crop tops. Ooh, by the way, in my suitcases here, I have one with my t-shirt collection, the other with my lingerie collection. I know all of those can stay, except for one thing that may be in the lingerie suitcase, of which I'm not into anymore. That can go. I think I moved it from here to in there. I'll do two different collections, lingerie collection as well as t-shirt collection, another time, and at that point then I'll take out that thing, unless I just take it out right now. I've been through the lingerie and the t-shirts, and those are all good to go as of last time I checked. Maybe as of now still. Anyway, let's get to shirts. Here we have, you can kind of see the pattern, except for what I just showed you. What I do is I go by clothing item, like articles of clothing, the categories, like dresses, whatever. So my nice dress is kind of color coded almost. Is that the word I'm looking for? Like the color palettes, whatever. And then the longer dresses you saw, I started with neutrals and I went through the rainbow kind of. We're going to start with the black and white and cream first, which isn't that much. This is, I think, Downies. I've had this so long and it's been washed so many times, I can barely detect the word Downies. Yes. Plain black t-shirt. These obviously are all keeping, so they're just going to hang out here. Look how much room there. It's very satisfying because most of the hangers match, except for these shirts, which is fine. So like the bralettes and stuff are the matching pattern hangers, whatever. So this can stay. Let me move the maybe pile. Oops, am I breaking stuff? Probably. What's happening? If something tore, I'm gonna leave. I'm very upset. Okay. Number one, right? I have to check a box, my OCD. And plus, I'm working really hard. Oh, that's my dad. Probably got food. Mom was wrong at the time. We will need to meet her at 2:15 Pizza Pie. Thus, we'll leave at 3:05. Funny you can drive as I want to be running after Pizza Pie with the kids. Perfect. So it's 1:47 right now. We'll just have to leave at like 3:05. It sounds like. Let me double check my ADD. Plus, I'm off my ADD meds. I made them not bad enough, but still made them bad enough. I don't need them more than I need. That makes sense. Yeah, so 3:05 and I'll be driving. I'll take my car. Not that you care. You're not invited to Pizza Pie. Sorry. That's impossible because you know what I mean. Okay. This is, right, new look from the new cut. This is a black and white, well, more like white with black stripes shirt. It's basically mock neck, high neck, long sleeve, form fitting. I like layering with this. I wore that with the white lace top I showed you. That was cute. I wasn't going to say wholesome, but it wasn't really a modest conservative look. So okay, this is thrifted originally from Worthington, and it's this crochet with beautiful floral going in. I love the pastel colors. It's just a short sleeve, kind of like button-up vest, very grandma, very cottagecore. Really do like that. It bothers me, they're getting all out of order, but no, we're gonna do that. This is from down east. I forget if I thrifted it or bought it in store. And actually, this reminds me, I'll have to get to my skirts up here. I have Halloween costumes, sentimental things, said that again, from the Nana Fair things that she made. More Halloween, some bags like for trips and stuff, some holiday decor, random occasion things. So there's that. I'll talk about this, show you guys this. I also have my bathroom stuff just because we have a lot of people in my house right now. I live at home and we're just catering to the needs of people, and so I'm not picky or particular. I don't mind it, but it's kind of inconvenient because of lack of space. I could really use this space, but that's okay. You know, now that I say those words out loud and now that I mention it, I'm thinking maybe I can rearrange this somehow. Because that'd be so nice. A few of my drawers are just stuffed full to the brim, but I'll discuss this with you guys. Anyway, so this, I wore it with a black and white polka dot skirt, like a circle skirt, skater skirt, whatever, I don't know. What's it called, skirt? Anyway, and this girl who I thought was a friend in high school, who was actually really mean to me in high school, anyway, she called me, I think, Marina from the Diamonds. I think that was who she compared me to.
Correction, Melanie Martinez.
I thought that was a big compliment. It wasn't someone else. Maybe. Anyway, I took it as a very high compliment. I thought it was really cute, the look with the different polka dots and different colors. This reminds me of Minnie Mouse as well. I'll keep this with the two-tone with the white and red. The polka dots are very pretty. Zip in the back, Peter Pan collar going on. Talked about that for a year and a half. Okay. This one I'll keep. My mom said maybe not to get it. It's from Gap. I've had it for so long. I think it's a slight high-low, or no, it's just a different cut at the bottom. It's kind of like a heather gray, like burnout background with red and pink floral, and it's just good to layer. I usually layer it with that when I do wear it, which isn't all that often. I'll show you that. I just have it always draped on the back of my desk chair. So it's just nice to have a very casual, comfy look sometimes. This I got on Poshmark. It's Lucky brand, and it's pink and blue. Just plain oversized short sleeve, and I love the pattern on it. I think it's vintage, but I'm not for sure on that one. This I got thrifted, but of course, Old Navy, and I wore this on a very important day. I know it's so casual, and it's not anything that special, but it was a good day. And has buttons. They're like turquoise or tortoise shell, something that all. Anyway, it's a bubblegum pink. Did I say from Old Navy? Anyway, kind of like a Henley style. It's just really simple and cute, and I like that. My eye doesn't like me right now. I don't like my eye. Anyway, this one is more like pajama top. It's by Anna, A-N-A. Something in the mom. My mom used to love this brand, but anyway, just thrifted, pink long sleeve, pretty pastel pink with these gold stars on it. I'll actually keep it. I might use it more as a sleeve shirt. I can move that in a drawer if it is a possibility, if I can make it possible. I don't know if I can make it happen, but just getting rid of stuff in my drawers. This I've had for so long. I wore this in my senior picture. I did not look cute in that picture, but this was very, very cute. This is also Swiss top. Very unique top. I got it thrifted. Love the pink color and all the details, the flowy sleeves. Reminds me of a butterfly. Look at that crochet. So cute. I had a blue one kind of similar to that. I think from U21 I've had for forever, or have past tense. I'm new party with that. This I've had for forever. Forever, never, never. This is Forever 21. It's really cute to layer with, you know, it's like a dusty rose, all over lace, long sleeve shirt. That's fine. Did I say this one? This one, ugh, can't even read it. A-N-I, no, it's just I-N-A, I guess, whatever, all time. This I got thrifted. I wore it, I remember that day. Was it that same day? I know I got a lovely, delicious, delightsome cupcake when I was wearing this that day. Makes sense? Anyway, so it's kind of like a tunic, really long, really oversized. It's by Cotton Blue, BLEU, and it's a dusty rose color again, buttons going down, and it's just flowy. I really like this style. I don't know what to call it. I think it has pockets too. This is Forever 21. They did actually have a matching top that looks like, what is it? Like this one a little bit. I think I got them on the same day. The blues are maybe a little different, but I could get away with it. But I honestly don't want that look. I don't want the blue ribbed, the matchy-matchy, the white lace trim. I thought it was too much, and plus I was pretty broke that day, so I probably shouldn't have even bought this in the first place. But yeah, I really like this. I'll just wear it plain with my little, oh, look here. Okay, the next two things are from my Nana Frida. Actually, she had the cutest taste. She has cutest taste. She's still with me. Sounds so corny and cheesy, but you know. This is Penman's Plus. She's very petite. So these on her are just too cute. This is like a cow neck, oversized powder blue shirt. Interesting material. This one kind of itches a little bit because of the material. Here you have this embroidery detail, different shades of blue. And they're just so much fun to wear. And I really, really do love these. I'll never get rid of them. I have quite a bit from my grandma, both decor and clothing wise. This one, I did wear it to Hawaii. I got some pictures in it. It's very touristy. The Hawaii dress that I bought and wore when I was in Hawaii, that one I much rather prefer, and I don't need like two touristy items, if that makes sense. And this is thrifted. It has a unique style to it, kind of almost Asian inspired, but the Hawaii print is very much Hawaii tourist. We're gonna say no to him. I won't do that. This one, this reminds me of my Nana Frida. Doesn't really have anything to do with her specifically, but we had a lot of roses at her funeral. And this is a little patch I put on the pocket. This is thrifted originally from Gap. And it's just a dark, navy, well, medium wash navy, whatever. I think it's vintage. Just really like this button up. It's good to have a denim button up. I just need to wear it more. I like wearing it with jeans, like different shade jeans. This could be really cute. I forgot about it, but anyway, these shirts, this is Duckies Crafted for Women. This one is a onesie. I really wanted some long sleeves and hemis. I shopped for some with my mom and like thrifting a while ago. And I got several shirts. She said she said no, don't get this one. And she said yes, get this one. So of course I got both of them. This one is like cotton candy colors and navy striped, and this one is maroon with pink stripes on it. Yeah, so this is more of a hemi, this is more of a plain long sleeve with a unique hem. I'm gonna keep both of them. I need to wear them more. I prefer dresses and sweaters. That's my preference, that's my go-to. Shirts, I'm trying to get back into. I just really hate pants. I do. Yeah. Okay. This one I see, and I've had for forever. I only keep it, not so much the fit, with the 3/4 length sleeves and the button. I don't know. I keep it because the pattern is really interesting. It's like a 3-in-1, like a 3-tone. Because you have the floral pocket, and then you have the polka dots in the back and the stripes on the sleeves and in the front. And I was like, ooh, maroon and white with all the fun, quirky patterns at the same time. Isn't that fun? No, it's not that fun. So, I don't know. It reminds me of high school me when I was very unhappy. So, I'll put you here. That is DE Collection from Down East. This is thrifted. My cousin Kaden actually found this for me. I thought it was cool. I think it was in the guys section at the thrift store, which is funny. It's St. John's Bay, and it's just a plain long sleeve maroon turtleneck. It's really comfy material. I really like that. And I'm really close to him. He's a cool dude. Yeah, so that's from my cousin. Yeah. This is Time and True. That might be a Walmart brand. It's a baseball team. I've been wanting a baseball tee for forever. And it's got the maroon sleeves with the burnout cream. And yeah, I just really, really like it. Like the girliness of the sleeves, a little slight puff to them. That's very cute. What time are we at? Yeah, I'll give it like a minute or two. Okay. And then this I thrifted. It's by J. Jill. So J dot and then another Jill. And it's this crushed velvet, pretty maroon color. Reminds me of like a Witcher vampire or something. It has a bow, has some trim going on the sleeves and on the bottom, and it's a very wide like boat neck. So it's very, very pretty. When I had blonde hair, I think I only wore it once when I had blonde hair, but a lot of my clothes I wore only once when I had blonde hair. And then before that, brown hair, and then straight across bangs. Like, I just have so many clothes. You never see me in the same thing twice. Oops. Except for now, because I keep going back to the same things. This is Exhilaration when Target was good. A pretty pastel. Maybe we can get through the shirts fast. Then we'll get into Disney and Christmas stuff. I'm a fan of both. So this is like bell sleeve, kind of hippie-esque, very flowy. Buttons going down, kind of Free People. I saw something similar from Free People one time. And then the V-neck detail, the boobage area, has some matching lace. The sleeves are all lace too. This is very, very pretty. I get a lot of compliments when I wear it. This is thrifted originally from Ultra Flirt, and it has a pretty colorful floral on a black background. It is sheer. It has a cute tie and Peter Pan color going on. It's really cute to layer with. This my friend Sierra picked out for me at a thrift store. Originally Andra Ink or Incorporate, whatever. Excuse me. It reminds me of like a bowling shirt. The dark, bright colors. I don't know why it reminds me of a bowling shirt. But just the plaid and the buttons and the collar. This is the girly part, the trim here. And then the collar. It's really fun. I like that a lot. So, sentimental again. Okay. This guy, Forever 21. Very bright, fun, vibrant, very cute colors. And it is oversized because I got a size large. It's supposed to be a crop top. And it has these bigger, shorter sleeves. So that's really, really fun. That's from here. This is again down east and it has stripes. It has navy, white, green, orange, pink, I say pink, and tan. I think I said all the colors. Stripes, just plain, long sleeve. Yeah. And then, whoa, I'll fix that. So let me get to the next things. 1 second.